Hello and welcome my dear students. I welcome my dear second standard students once again in grammar lecture. How are you all? I hope you all are good. You all are taking care of your health and hygiene, and I hope that you are washing your hands thrice or more than 3 times in a day, because you know that nowadays going out of your house without any reason can harm you a lot. So I hope you are taking care of everything, and also you are following up the lectures. That means you are also taking care that your studies are not left out, because during these days to take care of your health, hygiene and studies, these 3 things are very much important, because these 3 things are the part and the parcel of the life. You cannot leave them. You have to manage that more or less, but you have to manage that. So I hope you are taking care of these 3 things very well on your own. I know that my all dear second standard students are very smart and are doing their work regularly. But my dear little gems, let me tell you, you might be doing the work regularly, but I don't know, I am not getting the feedback from 100% students. I am only getting it from the 80%. So where are the 20% students who are not sending the homework? When I call them up, they give the excuses of this and that. I understand problems are there, but please make sure you just watch the lecture of half an hour and then you do the work, and by sending the photo, it will not even take your 5 seconds to send the photo to your follow-up teachers. So henceforth, please make sure you send the photos of whatever work you are doing regularly. So anyways, let's get started with today's grammar lecture. So let us start our day with a wonderful thought. Thought of the day is, be proud of who you are and not ashamed of how others see you. That means you should not worry about how others are looking at you. You know, in the class, when we ask you to get up and to read from the book, you are really scared and afraid that if I will read this word, that word wrong, what will happen? So you know, you should not be worried. You should just keep developing yourself in the positive direction without worrying about others. So students, this is a wonderful thought. I hope you will get it in your mind and you will work accordingly. So let's get started with today's lecture. Today we are going to continue with chapter number 2. Most probably today I will even explain the topic THE, the. So till now we have understood where do we use A, where do we use N. Now here we are going to solve second exercise, and then we will move towards another topic, how to use the article the. So please give the heading subject, and then after writing subject in your rough notebook, you also have to write today's date and then write chapter number. I hope you will also give the heading. I am going to wait for you for few seconds and I will clear the board so that I will be able to solve second exercise for you all. I hope my dear students you have started giving the heading. You have to write today's date, subject, chapter number and chapter name properly, and like I have said that you have to write in the rough book only. Even though if you have the textbook, still you will have to write it in the rough notebook, because in the rough book you will have to write the questions, and unless you will not understand the question, you will not be able to understand the answer or how the answer is. So I hope that you have written the heading, you have given the heading properly. Now that I suppose you would have given the heading, I am going to clear the board so that I will be able to write the exercise questions and the answer for you, and I will be able to explain you the same. Now we have already solved exercise number 1 in the previous lecture of chapter number 2. Now today we are going to solve exercise number 2, and then we will understand where do we use the, article the. So let's get started. Please give the heading exercise 2. Exercise 2. And here the same thing is there. In this exercise we have to use A or N to fill in the blanks. In this exercise also, like first exercise, you have to fill in the blanks using either A or N. So here the sentences are there, unlike previous exercise. In the previous exercise only one word were there. For example, dashed orange, dashed apple. But in this exercise full sentences are there. So you will just face few more changes in this exercise. I hope you have given the heading exercise number 2. Now we will adopt the same format. I am going to write the question. You also have to write the question with me. See, why am I insisting you to write the question? Because your textbook is changed. This is your new textbook cover page. So many students don't have this textbook. That is the reason why am I writing the question and why am I asking you also to write the question. So please write the question with me. Number 1 sentence is Satya ate dash apple and dash banana. Question number 2, I will give you dash ink pen tomorrow. Number 3, we visited dash lake full stop. It had dash island in the middle. So my dear students, as you can see, I have written only 3 questions. 2 more questions are left. I repeat, 2 more questions are left for this exercise. But at a time we will solve only 3 sentences. As you can see that the last question number 3 contains 2 blanks. So please quickly write the questions. I am going to wait for a few more seconds for you people. See, always I wait for you so that you will be able to write the questions properly. Question number 1, 2 and 3. Now in your textbook it is given question A, B and C. So if you write 1, 2, 3 or if you write A, B, C, both are fine. Not a big deal. I hope you are writing the questions properly, leaving one line so that you will be able to send the work neatly and with a good handwriting. Question number 1 is Satya ate dash apple and dash banana. Question number 2 is I will give you dash ink pen tomorrow. Question number 3 is, we visited dash lake, L-A-K-E, lake, full stop. It had dash island in the middle. See, this word which I am showing you, it is not island, it is island. Because many students have problem in pronouncing this word, it is an island. So I hope you all are writing the questions whenever I am asking you to write the questions. Okay, now I hope that you have written the questions. So let's solve these and I'll wait for you after writing the answers for a while. So Satya ate dash apple. Satya ate dash apple. Now I have always asked you to observe the word after the blanks. You always have to observe the word after the blanks. So after the first blank, the word is apple. The word is apple. And now you have to watch first alphabet. So the first alphabet of apple is A. First alphabet of the word apple is A. Now you have to decide, will you write A or will you write N? A or N? Which word will come here? Which article will come here? A or N? Which you will use? You will use N. An apple. Why? Because the word apple starts with A. And remember, vowels A, E, I, O and U. So these are the vowels. These are the vowels. And whenever after the blanks, if any word starts with vowel or vowel sound, then you have to use N. Here, after the blanks, the word apple starts with A. A is vowel. That is the reason why we have written N. Now, Satya ate an apple and dashed banana. Now, after the blanks, banana. What is that? Banana. So now banana starts with B. The word banana starts with B. B for ball. B for ball. Banana starts with B. B is vowel. I am asking you all. B alphabet, or you can say letter B, is vowel? No. B is not vowel, nor does it sounds like the vowel. So what do we have to do? We have to put A banana. A banana. So I hope that you have also written the answer. Number 2, I will give you dash ink pen tomorrow. You know ink pen, you need to fill the ink, so it is ink pen. Anyways, every pen has an ink pen. Another name for the ink pen is fountain pen. It is very famous name. So after the blanks, the word is ink. After the blank, the word is ink. And the word ink starts with I. The word ink starts with I. I is vowel. Alphabet I is in the vowel list. So what do we have to do? Yes, N. A-N. N. Similarly, number 3, we visited dash lake. Now lake starts with L. So L is not vowel. So we will write A. It had dash island. Now island starts with I for ice cream. So island starts with I. Therefore we are going to write N. N island, because I is vowel that is why we have to use N. Please have a look. Finish writing the answers, please. As you can see, I have explained you each and every blank. Again, I am going to explain you. I have just come at the distance from the board so that you will be able to see the answers properly. So here in number 1, first answer is N. An apple. Because the word apple starts with A. A is vowel, that is why we will use N before that blank. Now in the same question, second blank is dash banana. Now after the blank, the word is banana and banana starts with B. Now B is not vowel. Can you see in the vowel list? B is not there. So B is not vowel. That is the reason why we have written A and not N. Similarly, second question, I will give you dash ink pen tomorrow. Now after the blank, the word is ink. And the word ink starts with I. I is there in the vowel list? Yes. That is the reason we have written N. And in the same way, question number 3, we visited dash lake, L-A-K-E. Now it starts with L. L is not vowel. L is not vowel. So if L is not vowel, we have to write A. And students, moreover, I have told you that if it is not vowel, it is consonant. So other than A, E, I, O, U, the remaining alphabet in the English from A to Z, if you remove A, E, I, O, U, the remaining, the left out alphabets B, C, D and these all alphabets are consonant. So I hope that you are writing the answers, not only writing, but you are understanding the question and then you are writing the answers, because here I have said that perhaps in your essay 1 exam I can change the sentence which is there in your textbook. Not necessarily I will only give you the sentence which is there in the textbook. So you have to be prepared for the questions which can come from outside. I am giving you 2 to 3 more seconds and I hope that till then you will finish writing. Okay, my dear students, now I hope that you have finished writing the answers. So I am going to clear the board and I will write the last 2 questions from this exercise and then we are going to move towards the next topic, where do we use article the. So now be ready to write the last 2 questions and the answer for the same exercise. So now I am going to erase these questions to write question number 4 and question number 5, which are the last 2 questions for this exercise. I will keep these articles as it is, so it will be helpful to you. Okay. Now please start writing the question number 4 and 5 with me. Number 4. I have dashed pencil in my pencil box. Number 5. Dash grasshopper is bigger than dash ant. Dash grasshopper is bigger than dash ant. Now these 2 are the last questions, last 2 questions. Please write it down. I'm going to wait for a few seconds and then we are going to solve the answer, solve these questions. And now I hope you all are now genius, and now you will be able to solve if I give you the question, where do we use a and where do we use n. These two articles and their uses, I hope it is clear to you, and I also hope that now it is clear that what are the vowels and the consonants, because this concept is interrelated to the articles. Question number 4 is, I have dashed pencil in my pencil box. Question number 5 is, dash grasshopper is bigger than dash ant. So you also have to be careful for the capitalization and the grammatical mistakes you make in the sentences, especially in the English and grammar paper. While you are typing the answers in the online exam, many of you are making the mistakes which we cannot ignore. So I have to cut your marks. So please be careful in Essay 1, as the exam will be bit longer than it was in FA1 and FA2. So there you might make the grammatical mistakes. So please recheck your papers, make that habit. Not only the papers, but when you are writing the answers, you have to just recheck the answers as well. Anyways, let's get the answer for these two. Now, number 1, I have dashed pencil in my pencil box. Now forget about the sentence, just you have to look at the word which is there after the blanks. So the word after the blank is pencil. Pencil. Now the pencil starts with P. The word pencil starts with P. Now P is consonant, so we will use a pencil. Similarly, dash grasshopper starts with G, it is consonant, so a grasshopper, and dash ant. Please write the answers. As you can see, I have written the answers directly now. I hope that you have understood why have I written these answers. In number 4, dash pencil. Pencil starts with P. P is not there in the vowel list, so P is consonant obviously. As it is consonant, we will use A. And the same thing with number 1 of number 5. Dash grasshopper. It starts with G. Again, G is nowhere there in the vowel list. So G is consonant, and that is the reason why we have used A. And students, you can see I have written capital A because A we have to write in the starting of the sentence. That is the reason why I have put capital here. Dashed ant because A is vowel, and these two are from the same question. So I hope that you have written these two answers. I hope you have finished writing these questions and answers. So now I am going to explain you in very short, how can we use article the. So I am going to clear the board so that I will be able to explain you properly. Now my dear students, you have to listen to me very carefully, because if you listen to me very carefully, article the use of article the is very easy. If you don't pay attention, you will never know where we use article the. Where do we use article the? You will never know if you don't pay careful attention to me. Now I am going to write two sentences here. Two sentences I am going to write here. Now students, you can see that I have written two sentences. I have written two sentences. Now the first sentence says that an aeroplane is flying high in the sky. The second sentence says that the aeroplane is carrying many passengers. So what is the difference in these two sentences? Can you observe something? If you pay careful attention towards the sentence I have written, here it is an aeroplane, here it is the aeroplane. Why? Now you will say, sir, aeroplane starts with A. Aeroplane starts with A. A is vowel. So if it is vowel, we have to use N. No, not necessarily. First of all, I want you to write down these two sentences. Please write it down. I hope you have written these two sentences. An aeroplane is flying high in the sky. Second sentence is the aeroplane is carrying many passengers. These two sentences are already there in your text notebook, but still I have written here to explain you the difference between these two sentences. Now, to understand the difference between these two sentences, to understand where do we use article the, you have to watch my next lecture. So that's all for today's lecture. Keep these two sentences ready in the next lecture in your rough book, so that in the next lecture directly I will teach you where do we use article the. With this I end my today's lecture. I hope you have enjoyed solving exercise number 2. Goodbye, take care.